She had him August 1st, 2017. Now, 2 days before Halloween of 2017, I get a telephone call saying that I need to get to Knoxville, Tennessee to pick my wife and my son up because she has seen a guy who is being verbally abusive to the baby, making fun of him, calling him names, things of that nature. Well, this being my only child, and I'm just shy of 46 years old at that point, I have no money, I have no vehicle, but yet I have to get to Tennessee from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, to get my son, to make sure he's safe. So a friend agrees to loan me their van. Okay, one problem taken care of. Now, no money. Gotta have gas. So my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, or my adopted brother, they're not really related to me, but they are. They're, what we call an extended family. She throws me 200 bucks and says, go get your son. So I take off to do that. Skip ahead a little bit. Now it's like the second week in November. Maybe the third week. It might have been right around Thanksgiving. The wife was working as an exotic dancer at a local club. I would take her to work. I'd come pick her up from work with the baby. Well, we first got back here. We were doing motels. And a friend of mine offered to rent us a room for myself, the wife, and the baby. So did that. I had things in the storage unit. And I took her to work, come back, continued working on the room. Come time to feed the baby. Fed the baby, fell asleep, slept right past the time I was supposed to pick her up. I came to it like an hour late. So, get the baby, and it's getting cold in Iowa at that time. Get him loaded in the car, fly out to where she works. She's not there. I had a couple missed calls from her. So I'm calling, and her phone goes straight to voicemail. So I'm thinking, oh boy, she walked home. So I tried to take the route that she would walk. Nothing. Did not hear from this woman for well over a week. Finally calls out of the blue and says, well, I'm safe, that's all you gotta know. And argued back and forth whenever she hung up the phone. About a week later, she shows up where we're staying. The baby and I are out of town visiting friends. My roommate calls me up and says that she's there. So I said, well, would you put her on the phone? He puts her on the phone. And I'm here to get my things, my son. I said, well, you're not taking anything if I'm not there. Which may have been wrong at that point. I don't really know, don't really want to think about it. And I said, as far as our son, you're not getting him. You walked away. Well, at that point, she hung up, I guess, and got in the car and left. Never to return.
Dad.
Now, throughout that time to October 22nd, 2020, We bounced around from friends' couches to sleeping in our car to losing our car to ended up in that shop.
Yeah.